Alright, good everyone, this is Dan Okek, and this is today's series for 25th of February 2022. We did a series in the morning. I think that was episode 1. I was kind of very tired, so I couldn't continue the series. We're able to make a bit of a profit. If you're new to this series, this is the Sportybet Voucher Football series, which is Sportybet Street Voucher Football. This is where we get to make 50,000 naira every single day betting on voucher football. We started on the 18th of February. We'll be making 50,000 naira every single day. I think aside 23rd of February, I had to concentrate on my programming courses because I'm also a teacher on programming. I teach people how to create softwares. So aside on the 23rd of February, we'll be making like 50,000 naira. We made 50,000 naira on the 18th, on the 19th, on the 20th, on the 22nd. We couldn't do that on the 23rd, 24th we did. 25th is today, and we've already made 10,000 naira on episode 1. If you have not seen that episode 1, please go check. I will try as much as possible maybe in the future to compile the links, so whenever you're watching the video you'll be able to see other episodes from the description. But for now, please, if I have not done that, if you're watching this video sometime in the future and I've not added the link to episode 1, just go to the channel, you'll be able to see episode 1. So on this series today, I will teach you on how to make 50,000 naira on Sportybet Street vouchers. Based on popular demands, every single person has been clamoring for the ultra indicator. It seems the price is quite on the high side, but I don't think it is in any way, because this is something that you should do if you're willing to do it as a business. So I don't think there should be any issues with the subscription fee. So if you're very new to the platform, I think what I'm saying right now might not make sense to you. But if you're not new to the platform, Renaps has a voucher football prediction software that predicts voucher football close to the best accuracy you can think of. And then the best part of it is in our strategies, which I get to teach you all the time. You can make sustainable profits. Now we have the best prediction software, which is the ultra indicator. And when you go for the ultra indicator, the monthly, you have free mentorship from me. So that means you get to see me mentor you, teach you on how to bet and all that. Get to help you out. If I'm coming online to bet, you could even join me to bet live. So while I'm betting, you're betting along with me. If you're having issues, coming up with the time frame, I could should do a time with you. Now the ultra indicator goes for, you know what? I shouldn't start telling you about my software. Let me show you what to do, because it seems most people will be watching this video for the first time. So let's head into betting. When we're done with betting, I'll tell you a bit about what I intend to do. And then to give a discount on the software, the ultra monthly for Nigeria is 50,000 naira. Well, just to make sure based on popular demand, help other people who can raise up the fee, I'm going to be slashing 40% out. So if you're watching this video, you can get the software for 30,000. It's not going to be 30,000 on the website. So use this live chat. There's a live chat right here. Click on it. It pops up. This is the live chat. Chat up with any of the customer care or reach out to them on WhatsApp. They'll be able to give you a 40% discount, which means instead of paying 50,000 naira for the monthly sub, you get to pay 30,000 naira. So that being said, and this only works for the ultra monthly. So aside ultra monthly, this what's it called again? Offer doesn't go for other platforms. Okay, let's head straight into betting. I'm gonna be logging in. I have my details saved already, so I don't have to type them manually. And I'm going straight to the Sportybet. We've been able to make 10,000 naira in the morning. So our aim right now is just to make extra 40,000 naira. I'm going to be hitting the previous predictions, so I'll be able to see which prediction is or which market is more sustainable. And usually we get to bet on the switch. So we have like two kinds of prediction, the normal and the switch. I know if you're watching up the series, we've been flying it up. You're probably asking why I'm repeating myself over and over again. Yes, it's because people could stumble on any episode and that might be their first time. So this is a normal prediction, gives you prediction 3 over 1.5, which you can also play over 2.5 based on the market. Now, if you're betting on the normal one, you won't be able to, you can't do what I'm doing right here, which is Martingale, because the odds for the normal ones are quite little. So what we'll bet on is the switch. I'm going to be switching on the switch. Looking at the switch, I can tell you my algorithm or my strategy would work. Okay. Looking at it, no, it wouldn't, because we've had like 3 losses. So at this particular point in time, it is not stable to bet on the ultra. So I'm going to avoid the ultra. I'm going to rather bet on the switch. And I'll tell you why on a later episode. So on the switch, sorry, I won't bet on the switch. I'll bet on the normal. So on the normal right now, we have 3 predictions. Chelsea, which is in first one, Wolf, and Arsenal. So I'm going to scroll down, go to go to England. Go to England, choose the matches Chelsea, Wolf, Arsenal. So I don't think I actually have a whole lot of time, but let's just see if I can meet up Arsenal, Chelsea. Don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me. But I think I can do it. Yeah, that was quite a very sensitive one, but we're able to meet up. Okay, I just placed my first game 10,000 naira. I think to win 19,000 naira or thereabout. So hopefully we get to win this game, which we obviously do. But even if we don't get to win, like we also most times play here, gets away from his man. Like we most times don't do, we'll get to double up the stake. Now, if you're watching this video, you could have issues coming up on board, or you could have issues using the software, especially when it has to do with entry time. The strategy we use has been proven to be very effective. You can see from the 18th of February down to now, we've been making like 50,000 there, like daily. Now, this is simply because we know when to enter and we know when to exit. The aim is to make 50,000 in a day. Now, you could obviously be asking yourself, if this is working, why don't you make 500,000 a day? That's because one, time factor, I have other things to do. I'm a programmer, like I stated, and I still manage a company, Renaspe Limited, my real estate platform, Nigeria Limited, and a couple of other businesses that I manage. So, just like I'm a betting plus, I've been able to create an automated betting software that does betting for me automatically, even while I'm sleeping. So, if there's any reason why I'm actually making this series, is because the typical Nigeria. I get to hear questions if your software is so effective, let us see it. Why don't you make a video of yourself trading? Let's see you trading. If it's too effective, you won't tell anyone, you keep it to yourself, and lots of other vices like that. So that was why I just started that. Okay, let me make a series. Since it's something that I know, I'm sure I get to win every single day. Fine. Although there are bad days anyway. But isn't the strategy we use? We have not had bad days in like, should I say months? We have not had any bad day because we get to know when to enter and when to exit. Okay, we lost that game and that was awful. So I'm gonna be refreshing the page. So the page refreshes because Sportybet has their own worry on top. So they don't get to give us those their glitches and all that. So I'm refreshing the page so it gets in fresh version that we don't hang on anything. And then we're gonna be playing our games again. The prediction software gives you games constantly. So once it finishes giving you one prediction, it gives you another. Okay, still betting on the normal one. What did Switch play? Okay, graph. Switch lost again. Okay, looking at the normal. Okay, it has not updated. Looking at the normal prediction, we have BRN, we have Aston Villa, and then we have Everton. So let's go and play this game. BRN, Aston Villa, and Everton. Everton is one of them. Aston Villa is one of them. BRN. So we have BRN, Aston Villa, and Everton. Like I told you, when you make losses, you play times two, which is at this particular point in time we're playing 20,000 naira. I remember the first time we played this game, we played 10,000, we made a loss. So our second game is going to be times two of 10,000, which is 20,000 naira. So hopefully we get to win. If we don't get to win, we play 40,000, and if we don't get to win, we play 18. But the fact is, we hardly go like long winning streak, and that's because I know when to enter and I know when to exit, and I know when things are not well. And this is something you will get to learn if you're on the Ultra Monthly. So if you're on the Ultra Monthly, you can always hit us up for mentorship. We'll guide you through, tell you when to bet, when not to bet. There are times you don't get to bet, like a particular season could favor or over 1.5, over 2.5. Another season could be very, very more of under. So you get to check the market. Well, lovely 1-2, and his pace gets him. You get to check the markets to know which one favors. If it's favoring over, you get to stick on over. If it's favoring under, you get to stick on under. So over and under, they're quite lucrative. But for my own sincere verdict, if I should really be honest with you, what really gives more stability? Like when I talk about stability, I mean something that is stable, something that you won't get scared. Your hormone will just go into losses. Is betting on under 1.5. Why? That's because the under 1.5 has this like security. You're betting each game single, like each game 1,000, each game 1,000. Or in my own case, I could be betting each game 3,000, each game 3,000 there, which is a total of 9,000. Now, if you're betting the game 3,000 or 1,000, depending on however you want for the under 1.5, you won't get to win all the time. But I bet you win longer on the winning streak. That's because these betting companies, they know people are betting over often. So most times they let us win over. So that way they get to encourage us to play. But majority of the times they get to play more. Or majority of the times when everyone is expecting over, they get to play under. So this is simply why we're following virtual football. When you think over would actually play, like over is the surest, that is when over doesn't get to play. So that's because they have actually understood that everybody's betting on over. So they now start playing under. So what we would do is to study the markets. We know when people have been playing over. From the way the games are entering and the charts, we can read it up. Now, if something like that happens, we lost this game. If something like that, you're wondering where I'm looking for. This is it. I have like 3 screens or 4 screens rather. So that's the recording one where I get to see myself. Okay, let's refresh this page and play the next game. Now, if you get to study up the statistics or the the way the games are entering the chart rather. And you know that a lot of people have been betting on over 1.5, which you're going to learn if you're on the ultra monthly. So if you're on the ultra monthly, you have the opportunity of going through these tutorials will get to put you through on every single thing you need to know, tell you the best time to bet so you don't get to bet at the wrong timings. Hold on, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Lee. So let me check the previous predictions. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has been losing like carelessly. Oh, you see, ultra is way. I don't want to use a foul words, but you get what I wanted to say. Way up. So you said so right now. If you don't know what to do, you blow up your capital. Your whole money will finish. So this is simply why everybody is advised to go for ultra monthly. Chelsea, Tottenham, and Lee. Let me play this game, please. So I don't lose it to the Chelsea, Tottenham, Lee. Okay, this game is 40,000 naira. So we're playing this game 40,000 naira to win 79,500. That was close. So it was close because we had just a few times to bet the game. Okay, so back to what we're saying. So if you don't know when to enter, like you can see that was like 8 to 9 losing streak. So most times I get people asking questions like, "Oh, I was using your software. It's not as accurate as you claim." I don't answer them anymore because
All of a sudden, it seems like there's more attackers than defenders.
back then when I was telling people how good the softwares were, and I don't get to record videos often, people would always say, "Hey, it's not good. I made losses, man." This whole thing they start giving you foul words and giving you negative words, and making it look like you're a bad person or you're a scam or something like that because they played on the wrong time and they made losses. So now I'm actually playing on the right time all the time, making videos, showing you the charts. No one gets to say something like that, but yet still some people don't get to watch this video. So I want to be doing my whole possible best to be explaining that each time. The virtual football works like the casino. They know what you should be thinking. So if you get to notice, when you're following up a strong team will keep on playing win, go, over two, over three, wait, I think God. I think we lost the game. This is the fourth game. We lost. No, the third game we've played 10k, we lost 20k, we lost. This is 40k. This is like close to how many losing streak? This is like three losing streak right now, so you can see. Okay, so this is quite bad, but I've not gone up to four losing streak. I think the maximum I've gone is like four. So 1, 2, 3, the fourth one I always get to win. So, but if I get to lose on the fourth one, I'll teach you how to recover your money back. I think I've not done that. That's because I know when to enter, I know my timing. But if you should ever face, you won't even face something like that if you're on the right timing. So that's not even, it's not even in the equation. If you're on the right time, you won't get to face more than four times straight losses. Man United, Lee, and Newcastle. Let me get close to my mic. Man United, Lee. Let's see, Lee. Okay, Lee and Newcastle. Lee and Newcastle. So we're going to be playing this game 80,000 naira. 80,000 naira to win 153,000. So, but I think if we win this game, we're going to be on a bit of. We're not going to be making a whole lot of profits. And this is simply why I don't like normal. Normal, the odds are so small that, even if you get to win, you win little. And if you're using Martingale, the more you're doubling your stake, the more it's depreciating. So, in my own opinion, I really don't like this betting on normal. But, we'll have to keep the culture going. Normally, I would have waited till whenever I'm chanced enough or whenever I get to see what's it called again? A normal, I say a normal, a switch prediction doing well on the chart, and I know, okay, this is a season for switch, then I can start betting on switch. But if I decide to wait, I might wait till 11 p.m. and I want to like relax today. I don't want to overstress myself today and all that. So let me just make it, even if it's 20k, I'm able to make right now, which is 20,000. Fine, I'm okay with it. At least it's something. Maybe later on we can continue. We still don't get to get a better season later on. Fine. If this was something if this was something I was doing like every single time, morning, afternoon, night by myself, I would have been getting to my target. But obviously, like I said, I get to do other things and I have, automated bots. So it's just me coming online to just keep it for the culture. So someone won't come up to me and say, "Hey, this your software that you claim is so good, it's so this. Why you not using it? Like, why can't you see it? Blah 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 blah." So that's just why I'm doing this. Okay, I can see my United Watford and God, eh. What is Man United playing? Man United and Watford, what are they playing? I think it's hanging right now. Oh God, So don't tell me Spurs playing 0-0. So this is the fourth game and the row we have lost. I've not seen this in edges. I've not seen this in edges. I've not seen this in ages. This might be one of the longest episodes because I would start trying to get back my money back and start trying to make profit again. So this might take more than an hour because this is where I call it the battle. So we're in a battle right now. We've lost a huge part of our capital. We've lost so much, and we're trying to see how we can recover it now. Okay, let it mark here as loss. Okay, let's clear it up. When you get to look at our previous prediction, now this is the second thing I tell people all the time. If there's anything you love about Renaps, is that transparency. It gets to show you when we make profit and when we make losses. That's Renaps for you. Nobody's telling you or giving you false hope or telling you, oh, you're going to be winning the way you see most. Most people online get to tell you they promise you winnings without losses, giving you a whole lot of guarantee, and that's hurtful. That's heartlessness. Because if you give someone so much hope and then they lose their whole money, man, your conscience should really fight with you. But I guess people who do that shit don't have conscience anyway. Okay, now looking at this, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Bara Jesus, I can swear with my life, this is an under 1.5 season. Let me prove it to you. Now, if I go over from over 1.5 to under 1.5, sure, what happened? No option. Like, over 1.5 is not winning. Under 1.5 is not winning. This is the season where we call the tie season. Nothing plays. And I think I know how they did this. They do this by frustrating the odds. So they reduce all the odds on this kind of season. And then get to try to replace something similar. Something similar is they start getting to like play certain features, certain settings that looks like something that's okay. Let me explain what actual football does. On a particular season right now, they could allow Chelsea to be playing with Arsenal on a particular kind of setting. So when that setting is coming, your brain will quickly tell you that I've seen something like this before. I've seen Chelsea playing with Arsenal before, or something like this before. Before Chelsea played with Arsenal, Chelsea first played with Man United, and Arsenal now played with Warham United. Now they're playing. So your brain quickly remembers that was. You don't really know. It's not you consciously doing it, but unconsciously, your brain will simply remember one particular time when something like that happened, and then your brain will try to give you that hope. Maybe when it happened that other time, it's played over 2.5 over 3. So your brain will now give you this okay vibe of bet this over 2. It's gonna play. It has happened like this before, deja vu, that kind of shit, and then you place your bet on it, and then you make losses. Okay, wow. So this particular season is the most unreliable season to bet on, but like I said, this is gonna be one of the longest episode in the whole series because I would recover this whole losses I made, the whole money I lost. I'm going to recover it and I will try as much as possible to still make profit. So the first thing I want to do is to still bet that same amount that I placed my bet on again. This time around, I'm not going to ever increase my amount. I'm going to just bet 80,000. 80,000 is the only thing I would bet to. I get back whatever I lost completely. So I'm not going to go more than 80,000 ever. So it's just going to be 80,000, 18,000 to recover, the best of my losses that I can recall. Okay, now looking at the prediction software, looking at the chart, let's go back to over 1.5. So over 1.5 already fits our description. Our description says you have 3 from 1 to 5, and then you have at least 1. You can stake on it. Now, however, if we had started just immediately, like this is simply why I tell you guys there's an entry and there's an exit. Right now, I'm entering at the bad time, in the sense that the moment you notice this pattern, especially from week 7, the moment you notice the pattern, you should start betting. So if I was betting using Martingale, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 means 50,000 naira. Remember, if I had played, okay, let's say this is week 7, and I noticed week 7, and I noticed the strategy, the chart. If I bet here 10k win, I bet here 10k lose, 20k lose, 40k win, 10k back again win, 10k win, 20 and 10k again lose, 20 lose, 40 win. So you see from here, in fact from here to here, I must have made my 50,000 naira. But now, if I don't take that 50,000 naira that I've made and run away, like if I don't take my profit and run away, now imagine what happens over here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you see these losses, losing streak. So this is simply why I always advise everyone to make their profit and run away. So I'm entering at the wrong time, but I will still recover my money back. So we have Leicester, we have Norwich, and then we have Watford. So let's go play. We couldn't play the game. There is almost no time. If I decide to play, I will make. Should I have bet on it? Don't worry. Let's let it go. We'll bet on the next game. There's no need betting at the dying minutes. And I had less than 15 seconds to bet, so I don't think it was worth it in any way. Okay, so I hope you guys understood what I'm saying, but don't worry, this is gonna be one of the longest episodes in our whole history of doing series. But the sweetest part of this whole thing is at the end of the whole day, you'll see how I'll recover back my money, which is one, and then I'll still make them my profit, which is two. So you're gonna love this series because I see people most times ask questions like, "Oh, what's the winning accuracy like?" Okay, talking about winning rates. If you go to, that's why I'm happy I did previous predictions because back in those days people really blackmailed me. I can remember one time one guy came in and he was like, I'm gonna post you everyone on social media that your games are failing. And I was like, yeah, no be gambling. So why won't it feel? Anybody that is agree win every time, no lose. Yeah, just when I funded my account 100,000 and I was playing all your games, all the games were failing and I lost all my money in losing streak. I said, it happens most times now. He said, no, he's going to post it. And he did. Posted me on some blogs talking about how my softwares are fake. I mean, I was like, but this thing has been winning since morning now. How come? Because you just lost on a particular season. I'm now on printable names. And you know, the Nigeria, is once anybody accuses you, they don't get to know what the story is. They don't even get to know your previous history. Man. You're a criminal. Though. It was very hurtful. So part of those things why I said, okay, let me start publicizing my previous results. So if I come here now and show you my previous results, like last season, okay, this is for last season, did not enter. This is for last 2 seasons. Okay, no, the way over 1.5 enters is quite different. So I'll explain that later, but let's play our games first. Okay, this is for week 2. Let's play our games first. Man City United, Tottenham and Lee. So let's go play these games. Man City United, Tottenham and Lee. Let's play them first. I'm going to be playing them 20,000 naira. Man City 19, Tottenham. Man City MCI. Man City 19, Tottenham and Lee. The Lee is the LUEE. Yeah, LUEE because there are two types LUEE and LUEI. So I'm going to be playing them 80,000 naira. That's what I'll keep playing 80k, 80k, 80k. Okay, back to our gist. So let's check the previous predictions for last 2 seasons. Now the thing is, over 1.5 by itself doesn't make profits. Like if you're betting flat, so you only see profits when you're using Martingale. How do you calculate this profit? So let's say for instance you start betting here. Let's say you started betting from week 1, 10k, you lost 20k, you won 10k, you won extra 10k, and that 10k you won extra 10k. So the winning here 10k, 10k, 10k. This is 30k. Now remember that each time you win, you get to make 10k, except on normal that sometimes the odds are below 2. But let's just say an average, even if it's on normal, each time we make an average of like 7k. Let's just say 7k. Now you make 7k, 7k, 7k. This is 21,000. So you lose 10k, you lose 20k, you play 40k, you win again. You just get the check. You can see that the amount of losing streak is low. Whenever you don't see so many losing streak like this, just know that you make profit. So what I will do is I will try to write a function, like a code that would start calculating Martingale. So whenever anybody sees it, it will calculate Martingale starting from the beginning of the season till whenever it gets to 50,000. So I'll write a function that will do that. So if you're looking at this thing playing, let's go check the games we played first of all, please. They have started, so don't miss this game. Sorry for the distraction. Let's check it out. Okay, Lee is playing. Lee is playing 2-0. Okay, what of Tottenham? Tottenham is playing 1-1. Tottenham has won. Good. What of Man City United? Man City United is playing 0-0. What is happening? What is happening? Man City score. Wait, now Arsenal, Man City, they even play with that. No. Okay, this is one goal. I hope they score another one. Jay, there is no time. Score another goal for me. Whoa, we lost this game. So this is like the 5th time we're losing our game. Like I said, this is gonna be one of the longest episodes in our whole history of trading. I don't even know if anybody watch it to the end. But I bet you I'm going to recover every single thing that I've lost. So we've lost like 80k, right? 80k is gone. We'll still have to play another 80,000 there. I wish we were using Ultra Self. No, let's go for the current season. And Ultra won. Oh, Ultra won on the first day. You see the way Ultra odds are big. Because oh god. So looking at this right now, this is a new season tab. So let us watch the charts I'm gonna pause this video right now so we can monitor the chart from now to week 5. So let's check it out from now to week 5. Then after seeing the chart, we can resume. Okay, back to resumption. So I had to pause it because if we're watching the whole thing, it will be too long. Okay, so looking at this prediction now, I've checked between switch and normal, and I can tell you that this is a 1.5 season. So let me show you how I know. In the last 4 weeks rather, we've had like one, two, three consecutive winnings apart from this loss here. So that means if we had used Martingale on this particular week, this particular season on Ultra, you'll be able to see profit. Now, let me also show you the last season. You can see that this last season started off very, very bad. So this is simply why I tell people that you should actually get to understand that some seasons are way too bad and then some seasons are very profitable. So what you get to do is you get to study the entry of each season. So let's head back here, which is this current season, and start playing our game. So this current season is giving me, okay, I think week 5 is what is being played. Okay, week 5 is what is being played. I don't think that one has updated. Let's refresh this page. So this season is, oh my, we've made losses from 2,321,000 or thereabouts. This is now 2,091,000. So we've made a whole lot of losses. This video could take up to an hour because it's not a battle between me and them, and I'll do my possible best to recover our capital and still make profits too. Okay, so we have Burnley, we have Newcastle, and we have Norwich. So let's bet this game. Okay, Burnley, Norwich, Newcastle. Okay. Wow, this is simply why I love Ultra. You can see the profits or the winnings, 213,000. So it's usually very worth it. I'm even kind of, although you have to study the chart anyway. So I was like, if we had entered this Ultra with our normal betting 80,000, the last game we played, if we had bet on it on Ultra, I would have made profits. And if you play 80,000 like 3 times, you should be able to recover the whole money we've lost, the whole thing we've lost, and still land on profit again. Profit that might even make us stop the episode and go for the day. Now, this is simply because Martingale is a very dangerous strategy that in think of an eye you can go bankrupt. So when you play 10k, you lose 20k, you lose 40k, you lose 80k, you lose. You have now lost like 4 times. 10, 20, 40, 80, yeah, 4 times. If you're to play next one, it's going to be 160 and it's going to be 320. The problem is when you're not doing that, you're not affecting the wedge out threshold. If you don't know what wedge out threshold is, I don't know if this I'll drop a video, but if you go to YouTube and search for Renam's wedge out threshold, you should be able to understand that because I think I created a video like that about wedge out threshold. So what wedge out threshold simply means is if lots of people if lots of people are betting on something, it goes opposite. So if you're increasing your stake heavily at that particular point in time, you might now start, oh my chiniki, Jehovah, Zam, Jehovah, Zam. Don't worry, we're just starting. We'll recover back all the money we don't lose. We'll still make profit. Shane and him, now virtual football, but this is something I've been doing, right? Okay, king of virtual football. You see it for yourself. So back to what I was saying. If you keep on increasing your money on what's it called again, Martingale, like you lose, you double, you lose, you double, you lose, you double. There'll be a point where you can't beat the house now. So if they know you keep on increasing your stake, you're not betting so much money, which might end up getting a wrong result. So what I do is I have a point that once I bet and I reach that point, I will stop betting. I would not retrieve back, like go back and then start, betting a fixed amount. So for instance, now I've gone back and it's 80,000, but now I've won this game. I won't be doing 80,000 again. Guess what I'll be doing? 40,000 there. So once it has not shown one to show one soon. Once this game clears up, I'll start betting 40,000. You see the way I'm being strategic now. I'm not acting smartly. Now watch how I would recover both my money and still make profit on top. So that's whenever I see people most and I tell them you need to get through a whole lot of training. See this as a business. You calculate your risk. You know the onions. If you double, now see problem. So you get to an extent, you slow down. You get back some of your losses. No strategic. That other 80k we lost, Seth, I'm even upset. Say that money there now. Oh, no for to lose like this. That last 80k we played. So, but no, Lily, no regrets. So let's check our graph. We won. Let's go to normal. Oh, nah, nothing past switch, but now normal gets higher winning accuracy. Let's face the facts. But I don't like. Okay, let's play normal. Let's play normal. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea. Check God. Load quick. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Chineke, load. You fucking getting me upset. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. You do this goddamn bitch. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, 40,000. Play it 40k. Oh, Chineke, getting a music. Oh no, we missed this game. We missed it. Shit.
Acres of room on the far side. It's a great.
Let's watch the match. This is Chelsea. This is Arsenal. This is Liverpool. I wish we had played this game. Oh, Chineke, Chelsea has started scoring one goal now. Oh, look on Chelsea. Let me shift back so you can see me clearly. You can watch what these people are doing to me. Okay, Arsenal is playing 0-0. Thank God. I'm saying thank God because it simply means if they lose, the next one is jackpot for me. I will hit and what it's. I pray Arsenal fails. What of Liverpool? Liverpool is playing 1-0. Pico. Liverpool. Oh, Che. Arsenal don't play 1-0. They go win. Why didn't you play this game? Why did this game enter? Hey, Chineke. Because Arsenal, me like, why do you win now? Now I did not play this game. You won. Why? Is this not wickedness? You waited for me. Oh, Bokwano, Sportybet has this issue with connection error. Please, the team should fix this up. I keep on missing reasonable games. I hate it. Every single time now matters. This video is going to get longer than this. If we had played this game, one matter would have won. And if we had won right now, our account would have been back to at least 260 something thousand. You know, you play 40k more 2 times again, now you're already getting back your money. The whole money will lost, so we'll recover them back. Try. And I'm using a VPN just to make sure I have no glitches. And you're still doing connection error. How? Because if my connection disconnects, like for 1 second, the VPN will alert me. So why? I just missed the game. In this dire moment, I'm trying to recover back my money. Oh God, let me play this game quick. Let me see previous prediction. Oh, did Switch play? Hey, Switch won. Oh, nah, Lequano Switch. And Switch represented me too good. I would have just played the Arsenal, Aston Villa, Liverpool. I know where you're watching now. You're going to be like, play this one before you say this one. Liverpool, and Aston Villa. Liverpool, and Aston Villa. Liverpool. Is this on Switch? It's normal. I wanted to play Switch. Okay, no, let's play 50k. Let's play 50k. And let's play 50k. I'm supposed to play 40k, but let's play 50. Oh boy, now wrong practice. So I do now. It's supposed to be 40k. Well, I won't lie to you. This I don't even like playing this since myself. I prefer using the automated betting software. Let it keep betting. Just bet yourself. You know, as a software developer, I've got to an extent where we make things. One of my rules is that if you can automate it, don't do it manually. But if I still come here right now and be telling you that, hey, we'll make over 50k daily.
Well, there's a chance of another break here. Down the flank, he's got 2.
Make over 50k daily. Probably say, hey, make over 50k daily. Some people tell you your life is like this. How is my life? Not everybody likes luxury. Not everybody likes showing off. Not everybody's, too extravagant on social media. Which if I even decide to be extravagant right now, because I have what it takes to, want to flog and flex and show off. If I still do that, they'll still say it's not virtue for what that's giving me the money. It's probably a ritualist or a drug dealer or probably a Yahoo boy. Or since he's a programmer, he's a software developer, he's either doing Alibaba or something, they'll still find one thing to tell me. But doing it right now, showing you guys, is just the best remedy. If I had been saying it, you won't believe it. Let's see this game. Lee. Help Chineke Lee. Ekunsu. It's not your playing 1-0. God. And we just played 50,000 in the previous game. No, we've never actually had this kind of section on the episode because I'm always timing it very well. But last season was just bad because I came in late at the timing. Okay, no issues. No problem. We don't lose. Lost. No issues. You can see it here. Lost 50,000 naira. Lost. So no problem. No problem. We played 50k. Now we'll keep playing Ultra. I don't think I'll keep playing Switch because I think Ultra still won again, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay, results are not yet out. If results come out, we see it. And this particular season, you can see Switch is even higher. The accuracy, okay. Okay. Ultra failed too. And Switch failed. But let's play Ultra this time around. Let's play Ultra Wolf, Watford, and Crystal Palace. I'm supposed to play 40k. But since I played 50, let's just stick with that 50. Both Watts and Crystal Palace. Wolf, Watts, Crystal Palace. 50,000 to win 121,000. Let's bet on it. Hey, when that one that we lost, that one that we lost got me upset. Oh, I won't lie to you. Got me upset. Okay, so that's for the coding only or different amount. So I record tutorials. I teach how to code in case you want to learn how to create softwares. I'm one of your biggest blog. You can see the awesome softwares I get to create. It takes a whole lot of expertise, a whole lot of knowledge in coding to be able to do all this. Huh? Oh man.
Try and build from the back this time as he cross over halfway. Oh, that's a lovely.
Okay, let me leave this my phone first. Let me focus on because you're on a hot seat now. Okay, Wolf is playing 1-0. What to do? DJs, man. Oh man, I'm flying on the air, man. What the hell I will go, man. Whatever, man. Jay, what to do? Do you do, Jesus? We don't fly, we don't die, we multiply. Never go past. Oh, Chineke, Watford. Don't die, let's multiply you. Oh, Chineke, Watford. Oh man. Go deep. Don't worry. It's gonna be one of the longest episodes, but I'll get my money back. Okay, so we've been able to like close. You see, right now we're playing a fixed amount, right? So we'll keep on playing that fixed amount. But then, you see that game that we lost is still annoying because every single game we would have played or we should have played would have gotten us on the edge. Why don't this thing miss the ones that would fail? Why did we have to miss the one that will win? Why? But no issues. We'll still climb back. Jay. Oh man. Anybody doing straight Martingale right now, the person will just be like, honey, I don't know what to tell Apple. That money is good. Watford, Newcastle, and Southampton. So, Newcastle, Watford, Southampton. Say 50,000 naira. That's what I'll keep playing right now. I'll keep playing 50k. No, we're supposed to be doing no. Let's not in a Martingale again. Let's just keep playing 50k. The problem is you can't actually make money playing. You can actually make money playing straight, which is straight games when it comes to um of 1.5. So you have to do Martingale at some point. So the best you could actually do is to start back in Martingale again. So the last game we played 50,000. Um, okay, let's say we played 50k one, we played 50k two. We just like twice. I think we would have just started doing 100k again. Like start back the Martingale section again from beginning, hoping on recovering everything back. That was what I would have done if I had known. But what I usually do is I have like a particular point in time. When I get there, I start playing like singles and I hit it often. Because when you've gone long time streak with losses and you start hitting singles, the market reverses on so many occasions.
Well, this is looking like a real opportunity here. Lovely little one.
Okay, let's see this one. Here we have St. Anthem. We have Newcastle and then we have Watford. So this is Watford. Watford is playing 0-1. I think Watford is going to win anytime from now. Okay, Southampton. Ha! This evil Southampton. I think they're the ones that failed our game last time. India Bala. Look at those. So this one is hanging. I'm going to do double up right now. So I'm setting up my Martingale afresh. Okay. When we lost again, this video could probably be like 2 hours long. Okay, we lost again. So we're gonna be doing Martingale this time around. The problem is the maximum game you can play is 100,000. Okay, bet limit. Oh, Sportybet has increased their bet limit right now to 200,000 there. We get to maybe people are starting complaining about not betting 200,000. Okay, so let's review back again. We have lost to 320 something thousand, 300 and I don't know how many again. And look at those right now. But don't worry, we're gonna get back strong. We're gonna get back tall. We're gonna get back beautiful. I'm not motivating. You're going to see it. Okay, so let's get back here. So I'm gonna be using Martingale this time around. Warhammer United, Man U, and Crystal Palace. Warhammer United, Man U. Let me do Crystal Palace first. Crystal Palace, Man United. I rather bet 95,000. I rather bet 95,000 there. I rather bet 95,000 there. So 95. Oh, capital has gone into a million. Into a million. Not too long. We're sitting down. At least it's preferable. People get to do Martingale and their whole capital sweeps and goes under the carpet. Oh, this is a very tough one. I can actually remember the last time I've been in this kind of hot seat because
Well, here's the corner kick.
my software
Played
gets
into a
really
teammate. A lovely
better.
little turn as well. Across.
Okay, so Crystal Palace is here. Crystal Palace is here. Where is Warhammer United? Here. And where is Man United? Here. Okay. Warhammer is not playing 0-1. Crystal Palace is playing 0-1. Man United is playing 0-0. Oh, Crystal Palace has won. Warhammer United is Man United score. Okay, Man United has played 0. Is it 0-1 or 1-0? I don't know. One of the above. Okay, 0-1. Okay, so one more goal from Man United and this game is a win. Oh, Man United has won. So we've been able to win from this game. But we have to be very, very strategic again so we can climb up the ladder. It was a very hot one. Oh, sure. Yeah. But the most annoying part is you see that game that I was supposed to play and win. I did not win. That one is getting me upset like crazy. Okay, so we need to fall back again with Martingale. I'm gonna be let's fall back from 20k. So let's try and see if we can start back from 20k and build it up. Okay, or let's start with 25k. So if we lose 50k, if we lose 100k, right? So let's do that. Okay. Oh man. not easy. Oh. It is not easy. The funny thing is, we're not even making much of a losses on this. You know, if we had started, we would have been making profit. The only reason why it's as if it's killing us is we made one of the dumbest decisions in our life: betting normal and betting switch. You don't miss the two of them. I don't even know why I miss the two of them. That's why sometimes I feel I under bet, like I don't perform well whenever I'm making tutorials and I'm betting because then I'm talking, I'm gisting. It's as if I'm not that serious on what I'm doing. BHA, Watford, and Burnley. So, BHA, Watford, and Burnley. Okay, Makaimi here 25,000. 25,000 to 55,000. So we just place up our bets and we're hoping for the best. But I've used a song just to keep us company. But YouTube is going to flag it up for what is it called again? Copyright. So that means I'm not going to monetize this video. But no problem. I can lose the monetization on this one. So I'm going to be playing I'm Coming Home by P. Diddy.
Ball as well, lovely 1-2, and it's pace get.
This is one song that I love. Unfortunately, I won't be able to monetize this video because of this copyright, which is the song.
Upset about that.
Sorry, that's Google. What's it called? Ads. Let me skip the ad.
Coming home, I'm coming home.
So I need to be on a very good mood right now. Let the rain wash away all the pains of yesterday. Cause I'm coming from a down way. Let's go. Man United. Yes, Man United. BHA. Okay.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so
strong.
I'm feeling like there's nothing
Looking
I can
high.
And if you really put your hands high, I lost a life before.
Yeah.
And if you really put your hands high, dreams will fill your life. I'll be on the song. I hear some tears.
I hate that song
Always feel like they're talking to me.
when it comes on.
Another day,
Another dawn.
another Keisha, nice to meet you. Get the math I'm done. What am I supposed to do when a club lights come on? It's easy to be up, but it's harder to be strong. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married mom? Damn, I know why I was wrong. What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's gone? Shit, but I ain't
carry
finished
strong.
Another night,
And God, I'm telling y'all, another day, another dawn.
just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better tomorrow. Another lie that
I carry on, you need to get back to the place. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pains of yesterday. And then came down the way. My mistakes. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming
check this out. A house is not a home. I
home. You
hate
got
this song.
sons.
A house really a home.
When your loved ones are gone.
And niggas got the nerve to blame you for it. And you know you would've took the bullet if you saw it. But you felt it and still feel it. And money can't make up for it. All this feeling, what you deal with. And you keep balling. That's why some nigga play boy and we keep balling. Baby, we been living in sin. We been really in love, but we been living in friends. So you been guessing your own home. It's time to make your house your
Oh,
own.
and I'm calling home, calling home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pains of yesterday. And that rain down the way. Give me my mistakes. I'm coming home, coming home. Let me know that I'm coming home.
Ain't no stopping us now.
And then that song,
Whenever it comes on, it
it
makes
makes
me
me
feel
feel
strong.
strong.
I thought I told her that we
You
gon'
gon'
stop
song.
till we back cruising through Harlem. These old blocks is what made me, saved me, drove me crazy, drove me away, didn't embrace me, forgive me. All of my shortcomings up to my homecoming. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. A lot of fights, a lot of scars, a lot of phones, a lot of cars, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Made it back, promise you, baby, here I stand. Thank you, Lord.
We're coming home, we're coming home. We made losses, but we're coming home. 300k went so down. But yes, we're coming home. So let's hit back with that track. Where the rain wash away all the pain from yesterday. And the mountain down the day. Coming home, side the water, I'm coming home. Whoa! So we're climbing up back. You know, we'd always do it. So I want to play up another song. Which one is coming? Let me play Love. No. Let me play Lil Wayne. Mirror on the wall. Yeah, again. To my life and fall, you'll be my only friend. Yeah, take me there, take me to the section. We got old super duper. You see it? Trading by a professional virtual football expert. Today, you don't know when you're coming or going, but you think that you're on your way. Life like that on the mirror, don't blow up. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You're looking at me, but I'm looking to you. I see your love in your eyes. I see your love in the skies. I see pain in your pride. No, Lil Wayne, you're not giving me the vibe I need, please. I just lost my home money, man. Not like my home money, but I lost 300,000 who came down, and I'm coming to get it back. That song, that mirror was too low, man. It's time to get though through the storm, no matter the weather, cold or warm.
He's trying to get out. Just follow me. I'll get you there.
Or you can try and read my lyrics up the spectrum before I lay that. Or you won't take this thing as hard before I say that. Because I'm letting you stop me cause in my head when I say it just something. I don't get down what you think. I'm doing this for me. So fuck the war really being. Say God stop. It's making stopping me. I'ma be what I'm saying. I'll be without a doubt and that don't lead. I don't even need to look at me. Down the back of me. Whoa. He stick shitting without his own salary paid hourly until he got hourly losing. I want it from left from war for better or worse. He's married to the game like a cookie for Christmas, man. This game there's a curse. Whole universe, I'm not afraid to take a stage. Everybody, with my hands. We lost, so the next game is gonna be 50,000 naira. Come together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Everyone up, you're not alone. I call the crap. I shouldn't have the rap before you know he's a rap. You say he's a king, you lie through your teeth. So that's what you feel. Instead of keeping trying to keep talking to my friends, I'm never gonna turn them back. I promise you, never do what I promise. This honest is last, it's last. See that now.
I'm way too up to back down. I think I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. This fucking black cloud still follows me around, but it's time to exercise. These demons, these motherfuckers are too much up.
I'm not afraid. Take a step. Everybody, come take my hand. Please walk together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Not alone. You do my heel, and I just keep living this way. So starting today, I'm breaking down at this cage. I'm hitting up on this mountain. I'm hitting up on my time. I'm hitting up on something. back when I'm now. It was my decision for me, being I did it for me. So believe for you to see. You have to see me true. Believe me, you. I tell you, I'm my eyes and feeling the kingdom. Whoa. Everybody, come take my hand. Let's go together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm, just let me know that you're not alone. I'll make you feel like you've been down the same road. Whoa, which one is playing again?
You want customers from ads much cheaper and scale much further? Our software Hyros will do that for you, or you don't pay for it. No, seriously, if you put Hyros on your website.
So we lost this game. That means the next one is 100,000, but let's just play 95,000. So I wouldn't want to affect the wage actually should. Warning that is only one Odogo in this virtual football. I recovered all my money at last. Hope you saw this for yourself. So next time they tell you that there's only one virtual football, you say I know him, it's Daniel Keck. He gotta go. We're recovered all the money we lost. You gotta go. Hope you get it. You gotta go. Now let's head back. Sometimes when you play like this, you get to jam up. It does a whole lot of things to the spirit, and one of those things is keeping the spirit in a very good position. The spirit should be happy. And now when the spirit gets happy like this, the spirit gets to play the game, game gets to win. So this time around, I'm angry. These people make me vex, and I'm gonna make 400,000 today. That means this 340,000, Wallah, is gonna be 400,000. They will make me make a long video. You're gonna pay for the long video, because I'm gonna make a whole lot of money. You're gonna regret giving me that error. You would have wished you had allowed me to win and just go at the beginning. Now let me show you back. I think I need a song. I need a song that will take me to the mood. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I got money on my mind. Oh, ooh, ooh. This is me. Do DJ Khaled. I need you right here, because these people would beg. They would. Oh, Art, leave me alone. These people wish. These people wish. They will wish they never touched my account. What? You should have never let me. You should have allowed me to win, and go, but now I will win. Oh, something on the building. Oh man, this song doesn't have bars. But guys, let me not make it too long. This is 340,000 naira. Please, if you watch down to the end, the first person who watched this video to the last, drop your account number. I'm giving you 50,000 naira. This is just to let you know that I appreciate you for watching this video to the last. Most people don't get to watch. Most people just watch at the beginning and then they see losses and then they say, oh, is he gonna win it? I told you this is a scam. I told this guy's a scammer. Shh. This is 9 years since 2013. I've been doing this on virtual football, nigga. I have a good degree. I don't want to use a foul word, but I have a goddamn degree. Yeah. They gotta go. See you next episode. Well, I think we'd have actually played longer. I would have really loved to. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Let me make history. You know, nice if I stop for 340. But I need a good song. Hey guys, just guess what? One of my best songs there. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Big Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. See on the West Coast, I'm the big chifa. The Grim Reaper. Maybe that, bring me back.
Oh, what is happening to all these bastards now? I need song, man. Hey, I woke up in a new Bugatti. Sensational! Taking you over to 400,000. Only one guy does it, then Kirk, the king, the Odogu, Eche, Oba, Eme. Only one Sultan on this virtual football. You already know, man. On the ferries, on the ferries, you get no money to start it. What? I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm rich as a bitch. 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your bitch. You and your mama put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. Killing the scene, bring the car in the end. Murder she wrote, swallow a truck. Me a pounded and loudest. Whipping some shit with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses calling them Porsches. You brothers can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Calling them niggas like Kobe. Fuck all you haters, you call me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Gripping my city, you're in my state.
If anybody ever claims they know virtual football and they ain't putting in respect to the god of virtual football. They ain't giving this nigga respect. They ain't putting a medal to the name. They ain't putting a prize to the name. They ain't putting a respect to the name. They ain't claiming they ain't as good as this nigga with no proof like this. Nigga slam them down and tell them, oh shit, this is the one nigga will know him. That okay, nigga. Representing Abia. Ibu Kweno. But man, I think we've made a whole lot of profit. This is 351,000, 2,351,000, 2,351,000, 2,351,000. Okay, 2,355, not 51. So when I tell you guys we make money on virtual football, most of you guys think someone is just making things up or someone is just talking for the sake of talking. I hope you have seen history. I hope history was made before your very own eyes. Go and share the word. All 91 Odogu. Till next time. Then okay. Oh, but I'm gonna be jamming up my song right now. This is the happiest day ever. Okay, you ask why have I not uploaded losses? That's because I don't lose. You gotta go. No matter how my account goes, then I recover back. You just witnessed it. There's only one Oba, only one M. See you next time. Hit the like and subscribe button. Oh, talking about what I said at the beginning. If you want to go for my classes, which is on the Ultra Indicator, you want to learn. No, I told you guys I will tell you at the end of the whole thing because now it's kind of hooked up. I believe you've already seen for yourself the kind of person that I am. Somebody who does wonders before your very own eye. 2,355,000. So now, if you want to get this prediction software, which you've actually just seen, this is this is you seeing the goodies of the software by itself. Simply just screw down. Normally it's 50,000 naira, but from now till the 7th of March, from now to the 7th of March, to 2022, in case you see this in the future, from today is the 25th of February. No, this is 25th of February. Okay, good. Today is 25th of February, 2022. So from now to the 7th of March, 2022, I'm gonna be giving out 40% off. Instead of paying 50,000, I say paying 50,000. Instead of paying 50,000, which is what it is for monthly, pay 30. Pay 30 from now to the 7th. Pay 30, you would bet with me. Do you know what happens when I'm on live betting? Like, imagine this whole thing now, it was you. Imagine I started with 2 million on the 18th of February. Now imagine you started with 2 million as well. You'd have gotten over 355,000. But no, don't worry, don't regret. This is not Bitcoin. This is not you saying, oh, if I had bought crypto and crypto came in, this is you tapping off from the opportunity now. So make sure you get your account funded. I wish Sportybet has an affiliate. I would have created an affiliate link, but there's no affiliate link on Sportybet. So go register, or if you have a Sportybet account, get it funded. Come and bet live for me, but sign up for the Ultra Monthly. So till next time, this is Anokek, and I'm signing out like the Royal King that I am.